We are talking about God, grace, and goal setting. And we're referencing the Bhagavad Gita, that great yogic text of wisdom that teaches us how to live an awakened life in the midst of our complex and ever-changing situation. And the Gita teaches us this: everything is on schedule. Nothing's coming too late. Nothing's coming too early. This moment is arriving on schedule. And this moment that you're hearing this is on schedule. It's coming to you from life itself. You have called it into your awareness this moment to recognize that you are already in the place that life has invited you unto. That this place that you are is configured to support your awakening precisely. The annoying parts, the joyful parts, the challenging parts, the easeful parts, they are all part of the mandala of this moment. And when you return to the center, when you take your seat in the center of that mandala, every aspect of that configuration reveals itself to be the radiance, to be the reminder, to be the guidance that's calling you to awaken. Yes, the text today says, no soul should stop the work allotted. The work allotted is the work of this moment, of your situation. No soul should stop the work allotted. Remember, the Gita is the teaching that the work, the path of our engagement with our life is the path of awakening. Don't stop the work allotted, even though weary, even though plague spotted. That's an extreme and appropriate given the cultural history and the current time we're in. Whatever the weary or plague spotted means, no matter whether we have exhaustion or inner struggles. And here's the key teaching. Every endeavor has its own Saturn. Misleading can be the first visual pattern. Every endeavor has its own Saturn. Saturn is the symbol of time, Father Time. You know, at the end of the year when the cards and the memes have the picture of the old man with the scythe and the little baby. The new year is the baby. The old year is the Father Time. Every endeavor has a Saturn delay, it's called in esoteric yoga. Because the first visual pattern, the vision board, the impulse, the inspiration, that comes to us from the subtle dimension, easy. But we are here to incarnate that inspiration. And the incarnating, the bringing down of the bliss, the service, the creativity, the bringing it down, embodying, expressing it, creating the relationship, the family, the work, the artwork, the business, that drawing down and manifesting has its own timetable, its own Saturn. Saturn is the Lord of discipline. And Saturn says to us that every endeavor has its own Saturn. That means every endeavor has its own set of disciplines that we need to master if we are going to manifest that inspiration. Everything is on schedule. There's no skipping steps on the awakening journey. There's no skipping steps on the path of mastery. There's no skipping steps on the path of incarnating and living your purpose. Many people will promise you ways to skip steps, but anything that's skipped, we return unto. That's what Saturn says. Saturn is the Lord of discipline that brings us back to whatever has been rejected in order that it might be integrated. And this means slowing down, taking time, and deeply appreciating the nuances of this moment's mandala so that we can move forward step by step, more completely integrating hearts, our minds, our actions. Everything is on schedule. The challenge of today has arrived right on schedule, and this message has arrived right on schedule to say, meet this challenge, meet this moment as the invitation that it is to awaken.